Hi teacher and hi classmate. In this video, my partner Bruno and I will answer some questions for discover if one of us is a fashion victim. I hope you're ready, Bruno. Please tell me, how important is it for you to wear clothes that are in fashion?
So David, for me, fashion clothes are not very important because I like to wear common clothes like jeans, t-shirts, and shirts, sneakers. For me, fashion clothes even are more expensive than common clothes. Also, I think that in my age, it's not necessary to try to get fashion clothes. I think maybe for older people, yes, but in my case, I think by now, not. So, David, what do you think about or how important is fashion clothes for you?
Well, for me it isn't important. Sincerely, I'm so happy wearing something that I feel comfortable with. I don't know, like maybe just a jeans or a t-shirt, a simple t-shirt. I don't know. I'm happy with it.
For you, David, how many designer clothes have you got?
Designer clothes. Well, I think that I haven't any designer clothes. I'll tell you none because maybe they are so too expensive and I really like wearing simple clothes. But what about you? You have any designer clothes for use? I don't know, in maybe in a special occasion or in a party. I don't know. A nice shirts, uh, anything.
For me, I don't have any designer cloth because how I said in the previous question, it's they are too expensive for me, and even I cannot a possibility to hey, can you lend me some money to buy a designer cloth. I prefer to use money to buy books for my university or go to eat or go to the movies, for example. For better things for me that buying designer clothes.
Question 3. Tell me, Bruno, how often do you go shopping for clothes?
Oh, David, I go to buy every 2 months or once every 2 months because I don't have or I think I have a lot of clothes and it's not good or I didn't used to go buying some clothes for the season. I think I have clothes for each season of the year and I like how how it is because are even some of them are new or most of them are new, so it's not necessary for me go to to the shop and buy a lot of clothes every week or month. Even I think even I go to the shop only to buy clothes 4 or 3 times in a year. So that's all. David, how often do you go to buy clothes to the shop?
Well, for me, it's maybe once or twice a week. Maybe for new shoes or for the freeze weather, I need a new jacket or coat. Or for the pool, in summer, of course, a new shorts. I don't know. Um, for this reason, I think once or twice a month.
So, David, what kind of clothes do you buy when you go shopping?
Well, when I go shopping, I really like to buy things that I think that will look good on me. For this reason, I taste them before. Um, I don't care if it will be so expensive, because if I really like that cloth, for example, I don't know, a nice shirt or a nice jeans, I don't care the price. Maybe I will pay it. Now tell me, Bruno, what about you? What kind of clothes do you buy when you go shopping?
In my case, even when I go to a shop, I only look for clothes that I look good for me, on me. Sorry, and even sometimes go on, or I look for clothes that are in sale or cheaper than most of them. For example, I like to look for or buy clothes that like t-shirts or or jeans. For example, I like to wear more shirts than t-shirts. I know it sounds weird, but I prefer to buy shirts and t-shirts because for me are more elegant. And other thing, shops that I usually go are Ripley or maybe Oasis, Les Agafa la Vida. But when I wanna get cheaper clothes, I go to, for example, to Gamara. I think there are cheaper clothes than obviously in Les Agafa la Vida and shops like them.
Well, now Bruno, just suppose there is a party next weekend. I don't know, maybe next Saturday. Do you buy some new clothes for that occasion?
For example, maybe in my case, when I have a party with my friends or with my family, I don't use to go to a shop and buy new clothes. First, I look for in my room if I have clothes for that party because there are kind of parties. If it's an elegant party, I look for shirts and an elegant clothes, I think. But if it's a party only with my friends that are informal, I wear my common clothing. I don't go to buy. But in special cases, I do it. But in most of them, I don't usually go buy into to the shop. And for you, David, when you have a party, do you buy new clothes or you only wear the clothes that you have?
Well, maybe I buy them, but just if I haven't anything nice to wear for that occasion. Um, but if it isn't the case, I just wear the best clothes that I have in this
And
moment.
David, the last question for you: how many pairs of shoes have you got?
I think that I have 7 pair of shoes, but I really like to have more than 10. But it isn't important in this moment. I'm happy with the pair of shoes that I have in this moment. And tell me, Bruno, how many pair of shoes have you got?
And in my case, I only have approximately 9 or 8 pair of shoes. I use or I wear the shoes depends on the moment. If I go playing soccer, I use my shoes for that moment. And if it's a special or important party, I wear like my special shoes and my favorite shoes. I look for that. But I don't usually go to buy shoes every time. It's like my clothes. I go to buy only when they are old, on when I have a special moment to or special party or to wear another pair of shoes. But most of the cases, I wear only the shoes that I have. For example, sneakers or soccer player shoes or basketball shoes. Yeah. David, thank you for all the questions. It was a pleasure for me. Maybe in the future we can make another questions together. So thank you for all, David.